was so interesting because at the time, certainly at the time it came out, it was Attitude Era, so it was all about reality. So this kind of
Totally.
took it to another level, and it, yeah, like I said, you could feel it on a deeper level. And I think Mick got elevated by that
Yeah,
because of like
100%.
that, because the whole, I'm a bad dad. That was a really heartbreaking scene, and you're like, and
Yeah.
you feel for him, and you're like, oh no, you're not a bad dad, but that sacrifice you're making is hard and etc etc, and
Yeah.
it's just incredibly admirable, but and also like relatable on so many different levels,
Yeah.
which was like,
Is it Jim Ross that has the line about like, I see Mick Foley as a guy who knows exactly what he wants his like legend to be or whatever. He knows exactly what he wants his
I
like.
think it was Dave Meltzer, I think said
It's
that.
Meltzer. You're right.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
Meltzer. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
A
yeah.
young Dave Meltzer.
Young Dave Meltzer. Yeah. But that I do love that line because it's like, yeah, even though Mick like ultimately is a like great father and that's what he wants to be, he also knows very much what he's leaving on the mat, really,
Yeah.
like what he's leaving there for everybody, and he did it, I think, very successfully. Like,
And it's the first and of many. Beyond the Mat was essentially the first tale of Mick and like his legacy of giving it like his stories in various films, even in the
yeah,
recent Dark Side season. It was
yeah,
all about the man who sacrificed it all, and
yeah,
how much he sacrificed. And Beyond the Mat was essentially the original of that kind of
yeah,
tale of,
yeah.
because I think originally Mick said I read a Facebook post that he did about on Barry today actually, and he said that originally Barry was going to present him as like the guy who never quite made it, because
Oh,
when they started filming it,
like Hell in a Cell hadn't happened yet, right?
no,
That,
so
yeah,
because I
yeah,
read today actually, the filming was about 3 to 5 years.
yeah.
So
Makes
they
you could feel it. You could feel it in there.
Yeah, so they
Yeah,
met when Mick was still, I think, in ECW or just in ECW, and he wrestled Sabu in a match, and he left
yeah.
WCW, wasn't in WWE. So it was
Hmm.
like this guy who was like on the cusp but wasn't going to quite make it, and that was the angle originally. And then obviously when they
Yeah,
kind of picked up, it was he made it to
yeah.
the top.